Stream Elements said, Progressive Geek is now live. Streaming VRChat, hang out with the Geek.
All right. The green platform still acting up. I don't know what's going on with that. All right, well, guess we'll do without the green. Like everything else is working except all right. Okay. Try to go to the studio again. Nope, not gonna manage. There we go. There we go.
Welcome, Edius Customs, to the Geek Mafia.
Welcome in.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh, that works. We got that tested. I'm out of the way now.
Welcome, $5 Cat, to the Geek Mafia.
Welcome in.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Oh. Unfortunately, we don't have text-to-speech again on the red platform until midnight time, which is a well for now.
Love you.
So I'll just have to keep track of the chat on the red platform. Hanging out in a treehouse today. See if people can find me here. That was nice ambiance here, you know, with the fire that's happening. You know, some little snacks on the table. What more could you ask for, you know? Let's see. Get things warmed up again. Love TikTok's helpful hints. Encourage your viewers to share your live and invite more friends. There we go. You heard TikTok. Share the live. Invite more friends. Hello, Wheelie.
Wheelie Husky says hello progressive buddy.
Come in. Yeah, we're having a problem with the red platform tonight again. With the text-to-speech. Unfortunately, it's really early for them to run out of
Cybertronic Wolf says progressive.
space. Ever join me tonight? Come on in. Get your computer together.
Cybertronic Wolf says I got my new phone.
Earth
Oh.
to the Geek Mafia.
Cass says him in the hotel that dance was fun, but not
Oh.
The
untired.
geek got a new follower.
Oh.
Time for a shock.
Yeah. Welcome in. Oh, you're in the hotel. Okay, Cass. Bryce.
Cybertronic Wolf says my motherboard arrives later today.
I wonder if you mean tomorrow. 10.
Cass says I go home tomorrow
Oh, okay.
afternoon.
Yeah, it's 10:30 p.m. Friday for me. Dungeons and Dragons got moved till Saturday.
Cass says I have a problem. Someone is not letting me sleep. Light skin tone fist bump.
Okay.
Cybertronic Wolf says, is your world
Yes, it
quest
is.
friendly?
It is a quest compatible world.
Cybertronic Wolf says, okay.
Yeah, it's the Ferality Silva.
Love for Earth says, have you been a good boy lately?
I'm always a good boy. Yeah, it's really interesting. There's always something not working. Green platform's not working. And text-to-speech is down on the red platform, so I'll just have to kind of watch for the chat until about midnight Pacific time. Then I can restart the streamer bot. That'll probably work again because the quota will have been reset. the message pops up that Streamer Bots, but we're gonna get more quota for beats now. Yeah, I might have to resort to using a different text to speech on YouTube at some point. Yeah, this is a nice place to relax. Here among the trees. Now, I'm gonna check to see who's on VR right now. 'Cause it's funny because some people say they don't get the notification. Okay, Cyber's here.
Cass says I'm going to bed myself.
Okay, well, good night.
Cass says night night.
Right.
Cass says I'll be home tomorrow.
Wolfgang the Fluffball says Ella.
Oh. Okay. Cyber's slowly making his way over here, trying to figure out how to get over here.
I love you, Daddy.
Wolfgang Flufel sent 1 night star.
Oh, Nick, thank you.
Wolfgang the Fluffball says, well, I gotta work. Have a good
Hey,
stream.
thanks for stopping by. We'll see you next time.
Do I just not have audio at all?
Well, I can hear you. You hear me?
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can hear you. Well, so guess what, Progressive? I'm on Quest right now. My motherboard doesn't arrive until later, so. But it just got to Oklahoma, and that because it was in Iowa, it went from Kansas City to Iowa, and it just got to Oklahoma, and I'm
That
so
is
mad.
weird. Why would it go that
Welcome,
way?
Vanessa Mae Williams, to the Geek Mafia.
I don't know.
The
But,
Geek got a new
and here's
follower.
another thing that
Time for a
weird that
shop.
happened today. So you know how you can install TikTok on any of the devices here in the United States, right? Well, so apparently at AT&T, when you're transferring your phone over to a new device, right? Most of the apps would transfer over, but some people that
Welcome
did that,
to the
right?
Geek
They couldn't
Mafia.
access TikTok. Like TikTok would not install on their new device.
The Geek got a new
So
follower.
it would say
Time for a shop.
So they just say no, right? I got the newest Samsung that just basically released.
Welcome in. Welcome in.
Dropped, right? And I transferred everything over from my old Android to the newest Android, and TikTok installed, and I was able to log in.
Wow, you're lucky. Still...
And all the other people in the store that had the version down, right? from mine, they couldn't get TikTok on their Google Play Store. Yet, I was able to get mine installed from a device transfer. Explain that.
Yeah.
By the way, I'm supposed to be asleep because I gotta get up at 5:30, but I'm just saying because I got military physical exam that I'm gonna be working out, puking, being in front of drills. But you know what? My crazy butt's gonna stay up. I'm gonna probably only get 2 hours of sleep and wake up at 5:30. So yeah, I can't sleep. I'm coughing too much to the point where I can't sleep.
Are you getting any better? You seen any improvement?
No. Nope. And I feel like crap, and I have to go do all of that tomorrow, or basically today. It's the new day, so.
Okay.
Yay.
Well, hopefully you.
And on top of having to go to work after it's all done, and I'm about to say no. I won't. I'll just lie to my boss saying I won't make it. In all reality.
Can't you?
Or I'll just say I've been puking
tell them you're sick, man.
all day and I can't make it.
I mean, usually, employers don't want you to come to work sick, but you know, there's going to always be those employers.
Especially when I'm handling, especially when I'm handling food too.
Food, stay home.
So. But yeah, I'm loving the new Samsung, but there's one issue. I don't.
Is it the S24?
There's one issue. I don't. No, I got the newest one. It's the S25, or no, it's the 25 Ultra. Like the newest one. We're talking it just
there's a 24
released.
Ultra.
But there's one issue. There's one issue. I don't have a case. I couldn't afford the case.
Okay. You better be careful with it.
The case is for a mark. I know. I almost dropped it today at my friend's house, and I was scared when I did. Yeah. But thank God, screen's okay. It's still, there's no scratches or anything. But I got the titanium black one.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool. And it comes with an S Pen.
The pen.
What's even better, it's 10 times better than the A15. I'm just going to put it that way. That was my other phone I had.
The Samsungs are really nice.
The A15.
Really
good.
It.
Especially the things you can do with it. But whenever I do the finger thing, right? My finger scan, it goes tick tick and it goes to my home screen. It's so cool. Because the fingerprint's on the screen and it's so cool. And I have the newest Samsung Home software as well.
Yeah, I used to. I use a different launcher. I used the Microsoft launcher. But
yeah, there's Gemini, and then I also have Microsoft 365 Copilot.
It's always nice.
On top of Gemini and Bixby.
Except I turn off the Bixby chunk. I disable it.
Actually,
do you
Bixby
like
helps.
it? Okay.
Bixby. What is the weather?
It is mostly sunny and raining.
Oh, that just said what city I live in.
Yeah, I have the Google Assistant mine. Because that's what we use in the house.
It's picking up your voice. It's picking up your voice.
So I can tell it to do stuff?
Ooh. Tell me a dad joke. No, wait, it just said reduce you as soon as you said that. Tell me a dad joke.
When a lizard tried to park in a frog's only lot, his car got towed.
That is pretty bad.
Did you get that, Chris? That is pretty bad. When a lizard tried to park in a frog's only lot, his car got towed. That is...
That's really bad.
Tell me a dark humor joke.
I didn't understand that.
Tell me a dark humor joke.
I can tell regular jokes, Cow jokes, dinosaur
Aww.
jokes. But this sort of thing isn't really my style.
What is the joke of the day?
I once met a man with one ear named Larry. I'm not sure what he named the other ear.
Oh god.
I think
That
you
was
should take
bad.
the phone back for that one.
Really? You know how much I spent on the sales
I know.
tax?
These phones are expensive.
Especially this one. You know, okay, so if I got the case on top of the S, because it's 99 cents a month if you got the S Watch and the earbuds, right? But that sale, because we did something to get rid of the activation fee. Cool. My mom had a WinStar discount. Even better. Well, alone with the case, watch, and earbuds, we were looking at almost $300 for sales tax. Now, and we didn't have that. Me and my mom both looked at each other like, oh no. And then I was like, I could just get the phone. And the phone sales tax alone was $118 and some change. I paid $48, my mom paid the rest. Got my new phone. Everything transferred. Yeah.
You'll have to...
So, but yeah, and I was like, and then I showed him, I was like, hey guys, look, TikTok's right here on my phone, because it transferred everything. Like, literally, it looks just the exact same as my other phone, which I still have my other phone if I want TikTok. So, but anyways, and I showed them, I was like, guys, look, I got TikTok. And they're like, well, most people, it shows that for people, but then it doesn't work, like, at all. I'm like, and then after it got done installing, it let me onto the app, logged in, and scrolled through TikTok. I'm like, guys, look, it works. And they're like, what? And they said, well, you're the first person that has ever happened to. And then my mom looks over at me and she goes, all right, you need to buy a lottery ticket and play. I'm like, why? She's like, because you're lucky today. With my downstairs heater, I accidentally plugged it up to an extension cord. Well, it melted into the extension cord, which every time I tried running that downstairs heater to keep the whole house warm, it would that connection would go.
Yeah, that's bad.
Right. As soon as I messed with it today, here's the thing: I messed with it today, and it didn't have an issue anymore.
Okay. Yeah, you might have a loose wire or something.
No, the plug melted. For how powerful that heater is, it melted inside.
Yeah,
the extension cord.
Yeah, that means that there's not a good connection somewhere. So it might be something wrong with the outlet or the wire.
Yeah, it's the outlet. It's a cheap, like $5 extension cord I got from Dollar General.
Oh, extension cord. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, you need a real extension cord for heaters. You know, those little flimsy ones with the little plastic end on them. Those don't use heaters on those.
Nope. Yep, that's what I messed up. And here's the worst part: the reason why it melted is because I had the heater set to 95 degrees.
95 degrees. Good grief.
Oh yeah, I got it turned down to 78 and it had no issues. So, but I'm loving this, and I also have the newest S Pen with it too. Like it has an S Pen. It comes with it, and it's really, really nice. But yeah, and then playing Call of Duty Mobile, testing it out, right? I've never seen graphics so clear on a phone. Because it has a gaming performance too.
Yep.
It has, so I could change it to performance on top of 120 hertz. But I don't want to explode my phone, so I turned it back down to like battery life and battery life.
Demon's trying to figure out how to get here.
Because this phone's not cheap.
He's up there.
Oh yeah, that was a maze for me. Yeah, that was a maze for me, and then I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna zip line and then jump. Oh yeah, he went the same route I did. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go. There
it's
you
a
go.
maze.
There's. Yep.
It's a maze of trees here, and little buildings and trees in the forest.
So when is Xander going to join?
Well, he said he might be able to join. He had to, like, break into his mom's room and steal back his headset today. She went out on her hot date.
But didn't he buy that headset?
Actually, it's a headset he borrowed from his friend. He's got his headset, and he's got a Quest 3 that he borrowed from his friend, but, she still takes that away.
Yeah. She shouldn't be able to do that, though.
I agree, but, what can you do?
Well, here's the thing. My mom, when the last time my mom has ever taken away electronic?
Never.
Because everything except when I was 15. 15? Yeah. She owned it.
I guess so.
Right? As soon as I
turned, like, zoom.
He's trying. Yeah, he's trying. But, yeah, at the age of 15, that's when it all stopped. 16, I started making payments for my own phone. Oh, there you are. Hi, Demon.
I kept seeing it go zoom, zoom, zoom. Yes, you do.
Yeah. But there is a double jump.
Really? I didn't know.
Yeah.
No, I don't think you can double jump.
See? Look, I'm double jumping.
Jeremiah Lanford
Yeah,
says, how many hours did you have
and
asleep?
Up and up.
That's it.
There you go.
It's a very little double jump.
It helps, though.
Okay.
When you're running.
Yeah.
Progressive. I found your kind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's a bunch of birds in this world.
It's progressive.
Can I eat it? Can I eat
it?
I got a question that's been bothering me for quite a while.
Really? Okay. What is it?
Okay. So, I've been wondering, does a monkey count as a furry?
I mean, if you're like in a... Yeah, it should.
Yeah.
We evolved from monkeys.
So, yeah, I mean... Technically it does.
Monkeys are basically real-life furry stuff. They're human traits.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
But you're saying the animals themselves?
Yeah.
No, because we evolved from them. Yeah.
So maybe they're a mix of both.
Okay.
Human and furry?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, it's not... So there's different species of monkeys, and I forget which ones the humans are more related to.
Well, progressive. Here's the thing, though. There is different species of humans.
No, humans is a species by itself.
Different, what's the word I'm looking for?
Unless you're talking about like Cro-Magnon and all that kind of stuff. Those species died out.
I'm talking about no. I'm talking about there's different African American I'm talking about that.
Yeah,
there's different.
That's all the same species.
There wasn't a thing between African
different.
American and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We were each human until we chose.
They have different traits though, and actually technically all monkeys are the same species. They just have different, families that they come along
But
from.
before there was races, there was only one
orangutan
race.
is definitely a different species, and a chimpanzee is a different species from a gorilla.
But they all root from the same.
They're different species, but there's only one
They're just
species
different
of
offsprings.
humans.
There used to be
If you're talking
different,
about
but
race,
dumb.
race is a made up thing. There really is no such thing
No,
as
no,
race.
no. I'm saying no. There actually there used to be different species of humans, but they're all
right,
deceased.
exactly. There's only one that's survived.
Yep.
Of course, now we'll see if we can survive what's going on now. And If we could, let's see if we could.
Oh, by the way,
See
everything's
if we
going.
could survive ourselves. That's what.
Actually, it's a receding. Actually, fun fact: did you know our life is receding? Is a repeating cycle? Because
for sure, I know that way better.
Yeah, homeostasis. Because I think most of the endangered animals, like when civilization wipes itself out, it'll all come back after millions of years, and it will all restart.
I don't talk about
basically.
that cycle. I was just like,
oh,
for me, I do the same thing every day.
Exactly, it's a cycle.
Only in different orders.
It's a cycle.
Welcome to the Geeks class and philosophy. There we go.
Yep. One that has the knowledge. I'm the one that has the knowledge of an 85-year-old. But in the body of an 18-year-old. Hey, you cannot lie though. I am like my English comprehension is like really good.
Well, I feel 18 even though I'm 20.
You act 18 in a 20-year-old body.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, true,
Progressive?
I do act younger than my age.
Yeah.
Hey, progressive.
By
No,
2
I'm not
years.
being mean by this. You act like you're 90, but you're like 60.
I act like I'm 90. How so?
Yeah. I don't know. Just by the wisdom you got, that great grandpa wisdom is just something else.
Okay. All right.
I'm supposed to be asleep, but I can't sleep.
Yeah, well,
That's
you got a
okay.
big day tomorrow. That can be kind of nerve-wracking.
Yeah, when you have drill sergeants and everybody just yelling in your face, telling you to do this and this and this, and then them messing with you while you're trying to do your run and stuff like that. Pull you off to the side, making you do push-ups and stuff like that. I'm not gonna pass anything tomorrow for how weak I am. But over time, I will get successful at it. Like, my staff sergeant said, yeah, tomorrow, Saturday is going to be a living...
Well, from understand,
the
Marines and the physical stuff is a bit tougher than the Army.
Yeah, it is. Like, well, here's the thing: the minimum requirement of pull-ups is 3, right? I can't even do 1. Let alone, I have a hard time doing 40 push-ups because of my wrists. My wrists kill me every time. But now, if they have the devices that I got to use in my staff sergeant's office, which is like, I mean, they rotate a little bit, but they helped a lot. I was able to do push-ups with no problem. But if I'm doing it with my hands, my wrist get shot up in pain. And then people are like, well, you're going to roll your wrist out using your fist. I'm like, well, I'm not in so much pain when I'm using my fists rather than flat-handing push-ups. Like, it genuinely hurts whenever I do it. So. And I can't miss it, because sadly it's mandatory.
So what do? Keep going back till you pass or something? Or?
No, it's basically like a checkup. Well, basically progress. Because you gotta think, they're preparing us for boot camp. Like, we have to be that minimum requirement when we get to boot camp.
Okay.
You know?
Well, what if you can't meet the minimum requirement?
Because boot camp, then you're gonna struggle. Then boot camp's gonna be a living nightmare.
So you still do it?
Yeah. But that's why my staff sergeant said, by the time you're done with boot camp, you're gonna be strong. I was like, oh boy. So.
If you survive it. I think my brother-in-law, he first started the Marines, but he ended up having to drop out in a little boot camp because he got injured.
Did he get an honorable discharge?
Something happened. He was out, and then later he joined again, but he was in the Navy. And then when he was in the Navy,
Ew,
seaman.
He was
in the Navy for a few years. He then did what we call a blue to green transfer, and then he was in the Army. Because he was a mechanic, so he worked on when he was in the Navy. He worked on those planes that were called prowlers. He was on Whidbey Island here in Washington State. And then
does that mean he was the aviation mechanic?
And then when he did the blue to green transfer to the Army, then he was working on stuff like Chinook helicopters and stuff like that.
Okay, yeah, that's basically called aviation mechanics. It's not a bad job. Now, I would say this, Progressive. You want to hear a funny joke, right?
It's not from your phone,
so God
is it?
sees this Marine... Huh?
Okay,
no, it's from me, okay? This is what someone told me This is what another Marine told me at MEPS, okay? So, there's this Marine soldier in a boat rowing, and he's going, 1, 2, 3, Marine Corps. Well, God sees this, and he goes, I'm going to try to stop him. So God takes out his brain, and the guy is still rowing, going 1, 2, 3, Marine Corps. Well, God gets a little angry, so he takes out his heart, right? And the Marine's still rowing, saying 1, 2, 3, Marine Corps. Well, God's like, you know what? Let's take away his manlyhood. And then the Marine goes, in the Navy.
All right.
Demon gets it, yeah. Yep. Yep, Demon caught it.
Yeah.
Yep. It's funny. Us Marine guys, we do not like Navy.
The only way to stop a Navy or a soldier is to take away their mind.
You know what stops us Marine guys on our tracks? Crowns. Give us a pack of Crayola and we're distracted, munching on them things. My staff sergeant literally has a box of edible orange crowns. Yes.
Well, I think it's funny because you were trying to get through high school, get out of high school, then you're gonna go in the military. It's gonna be like high school all over again. That's what It's like high school intensified. That's.
No, it'll be college.
Yeah, I don't know. I know what my brother-in-law had to go through.
Hey, at least you would say this. They're gonna make me into a man, but I'll still be the same. I'll just be muscular in them outfits.
Okay, well, we'll see. As long as your brain doesn't get messed up, because good chance of that.
So, when it was like, he was gonna take away his manlyhood.
Yeah.
That would just mean. Well, anyways, one question.
Yeah.
Are there women in
Yes,
the
there are.
It's an old joke.
I knew
it's
some.
an old joke from like 1952. Old joke.
Oh yeah. Okay.
We're talking older jokes. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I thought
I would
like a friend.
I would say this, right?
Oh, I know.
Here's the thing, Progressive. You know how easily my brain gets rewired. Like I've been in a lot of situations where I'm like happy go jolly one day, and the next thing you know, I'm like just something else.
Because of school.
Not in a good like my brain gets rewired. Yeah, my brain gets rewired very easily. So who knows what will happen? They either turn me into a machine, or I'm just a nutcase after that.
Now that I think about it, a man has a lot to lose.
Exactly.
There's a certain amount of brainwashing that happens. Just
Well, what more damage can they already do that I haven't done to myself?
Just so you know what you're getting into, and you're prepared.
Kofi says, "Hey man."
Oh, no, I'm from a long line of military.
All right.
I already know. That's me.
Hey.
Grandpa and great grandpa were military.
Let's see. So somebody said something. Hello, Kofi. How many hours did I sleep? Well, I did actually sleep a few hours today after the first stream.
Controller, I would like to see my Oculus menu. Progressive? We got an issue. I can't get access to my
your menu. Pretty much you have to reset your headset.
Oh, I heard it. And it... Oh, you're gonna be kidding me.
It's a delay, but like you get stuck in between the menu and the game.
That's gonna drive me insane.
Is that a Quest thing?
It happens a lot, but sometimes it doesn't happen as much. It's just that the only thing you have to do is turn off your headset completely, and then like shut it down, and then turn it back on. So anyways, he's gonna have to turn off his headset. And then,
okay, so
turn it back
gonna,
on. So
he's gonna have to find his way here again.
Yep, I estimate 5 minutes it will take.
So he's gonna like vanish momentarily.
In the meantime, I'm gonna get something to eat, like late night.
Okay.
Something.
Yeah, I was thinking I should grab one of my snacks here.
Also, I need my eyes to like take a break because they're stinging in my headset because there's so much. There's so much sweat built in, like stuck in the.
Oh, we can pull the gasket off.
In the
phone gasket off and clean it off.
Well, yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Well, actually.
Well, it's that foamy, rubbery stuff, you know, that goes between the headset and your face.
Well, yeah, so I'm wearing it without the rubber
you
part. It's because the rubber part didn't fit.
Oh.
And I haven't really gotten to replacing it and plus on the other side, it's cracked in 2 places, so it's like very flat.
Oh.
So the plastic part.
Dave Fam's here, I think. No, he has to figure out how to get here.
I need to replace the plastic part.
Cybertronic Wolf says I crashed.
I call it the face mask.
Yeah, Cyber says he crashed, actually.
Or the rim, I call it the rim sometimes. Another thing I call it is the face piece.
Cybertronic Wolf says I need to upgrade
you
the
need
headset.
to upgrade? Yeah. Yeah, you should go ahead and run through the upgrade. If it's saying there's a software upgrade.
Yeah, but by the way, I don't wanna like replace anything for this headset because I plan on getting the Oculus Quest 3S.
Well, Cyber says he has it.
Cybertronic Wolf says it's on its last leg, so I need to get a new headset.
I would get the Oculus Quest 3, but my dad doesn't want me to spend that much. So I'm getting the least expensive by $400 at most.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, Dayfam was close. But you, at the beginning of the world, you can turn on teleport, so you don't have to use the zip lines, and the teleport might be easier. You can click the buttons instead of riding the zip lines. I don't know. He's having a hard time.
Cybertronic Wolf says, well, you gotta think it only ran virtual desktop for 3 months straight and nothing else.
I don't see him anymore.
Well, I saw him kind of glitch.
But he's still here.
Glitch. Okay, there he is again.
Oh, there he is. He must have respawned.
Okay, see if he teleports or does a zip line.
Cybertronic Wolf says, so me running games on it is causing issues.
Oh, he just went upwards.
My son go upwards and he fell.
Almost looked like he fell upwards. Like gravity just flipped on him.
We get here eventually.
Furcat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says per the truss swingers are broken.
So okay, so at the beginning of this world, there's a button you can press to turn on teleports, and then you can teleport instead of using the zip lines. Makes it easier. To the zip lines, there's a button you can press, and it'll just kind of like zap you to the next place.
Hold up.
Whoops, demon fell.
I thought I could switch between lines.
No.
Damn it. My eyes are watering. I need to take a break.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, I'll be back shortly.
So, see a couple people, Dr. Knight and, yeah, the text-to-speech and the red platform is not working right now, so I just have to keep reading your comments. Fin Dip Edits said stuff. Yeah, we're just hanging out in the Ferality world. I'm trying to figure out how to get here. I'm going to... Oops, I saw Dayfam fall again.
Furcat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says I need help.
Oh, okay. Did you figure out how to press the teleport button to turn on the teleport? I might have to go rescue Jay.
Furcat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says I can't find it.
That's the very beginning of the world. I don't know if you can get to the very beginning by respawning. Whoops. Dayfam left. Oh my goodness, Soren just joined. Soren can figure out how to get here. Okay, there should be buttons there, Dave. One of them says turn on teleports. I'm marching for Soren.
Demon King 2047 says respawn, it's there on the menu.
Well, oops. Soren just left.
Demon King 2047 says then it should be around the lines.
All right. Me, rescue day. Of course, if I leave, I don't know if I'll be able to get back here. I guess it's street for a different spot.
Furcat 2003 aka Dayfam12 says the teleport doesn't work neither.
It doesn't? Well, there's Soren. Let's see. Okay. Yeah.
I hear your voice.
I have to rescue Dayfam. Oh, you're down here. Okay, you made it.
Yeah, I can't get to that part over there because you're all the way far away.
Okay, well we can stream down here. That's fine.
Show. Where are you, little
I'm
man?
over here. That my camera didn't come with me.
Right here.
Oh, you're in a different avatar that I'm used to seeing. I'm used to either your Avi or your other fox.
Oh, okay. Are you on Quest?
Doggo.
Are you in Quest or something?
No, I just probably don't. I think I might. I shouldn't have to.
You shouldn't have to,
see
no, because we're friends. But go ahead and. It depends, you know. Maybe you have it turned on where you really limit how the size of the avatar you can see. Because this one's a little bit big, so maybe you need to click on show the avatar anyway. Let's see.
So is this like part of one of the Ferality deals?
This is
or
yep.
Worlds?
This is the lobby from the 2 years ago Ferality. Not last year's, but the previous year's. This was the lobby world. So it was really nice. It was like all trees and birds and everything. There's these little birds everywhere, like you see here. There's pizza. Yeah, it's really nice. There's also a night.
Alex says
Alex.
hi.
There's also a night version of this world, which is really nice.
Demon King 2047 says, spin.
Oh yeah, you can change the weather.
Oh, that's just
yeah,
the
but
weather.
there's a night. It's a totally different world. It's the night version of this world. You would actually have to go there.
Oh.
Oh yeah, glad to.
Well, you got
glad
here
I could
pretty.
finally see you in VRChat, man.
Yeah. Well, you know, I just finished up with doing my 2 hour and 25-minute live. And I was hanging out with Frankie and while doing the live, and we were doing battles and stuff.
Oh, cool.
And then I was like, okay, well, I'm gonna get, you know, I finished the last battle and I was like, okay, I'm gonna get out of here. And then I talked to my chat for like another 5 minutes, which I only had one person at the time. And I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. And I logged out, and then I talked to Frankie for a few more minutes, you know, out
Demon
of my
King
life.
2047
And
says
he gave me some tips on how I can, you know, possibly grow my live better. Since I'm still very new at it. You know, he was like saying to go into like game worlds where I can play by myself and I can just live stream while playing the game, and then I can be interacting with them by telling them what's, you know, about the game or what's going on in the game, stuff like that. And it's a good idea, but
yeah, that is really good. And I used
I'm more of a social person, so that's why I was kind of trying to do the battles and things, because I can be able to socialize with people in my chat and stuff like that. But you know, because if I'm playing a game, I'm going to end up getting hyper focused on the game. Yeah, I can talk about the game and stuff, but I'll kind of be ignoring my chat screen in some cases, and people might lose interest unless they're really enjoying the game I'm playing. Then they might stick around anyways.
Yeah,
but,
that's it. You know, that's an interesting point, because I used to do a lot of game streams, but you know, people started wanting to come and visit me in VRChat, and you know, so I've been doing mostly just that lately. You know, the social aspect of it. You know, now.
That's why I do VRChat in the most part, is for the social aspect. I'm not here to play games. I'm not here, you know, unless that's what my friends want to do. Then I'll play games. No problem. But I normally don't really want to do, you know, it's just like karaoke night. I was going to go do karaoke night tonight with Doc and all them, but I'm not age verified yet. So I couldn't get in the world because they have it placed under age verification. So because I have not verified that I'm 54 years old, I couldn't get in the world. Even when I, you know, tried to join in on somebody else that was already in the world, it was all like, you can't get in this world. You have to be age verified. And I'm just like,
what's holding up?
So I'm gonna have to go online and get verified.
Is there? Okay. Let me see.
I know I can do it because I'm one of their Plus members. So
are you a VRChat Plus?
I know I can age verify. Yeah, so I can verify my age.
Oh,
no
yeah,
problem.
yeah.
I just haven't done it
you
yet.
You got VRChat Plus, plus you have the little kitty cat. Okay, yeah.
He's a little kitty
Yeah,
cat.
with the box on his head, yeah.
He's a little kitty cat. No, he's not. I probably don't know him. I don't. Okay. He is not a cat. He is. Come on, load.
Yeah, it's a VRChat cat.
Oh, you are a cat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
And I think I've already viewed you, right? Yeah, I already got you in
Yep.
view. You got that look of a fox.
It's a K Fox mixed with a cat.
Oh, a K fox and cat. Okay. But yeah, I like the dance videos you do where you're mixing both your avatars throughout the video.
And all
That's,
the
like, pretty
the
cool.
special effects, yeah. I like making those.
Yeah.
And sometimes I use the it was interesting.
And then you
The
use
music-
AI to make songs
Yeah,
about
I
your
do.
dog.
And what's funny is I just watched a video about the whole copyright thing, because the copyright office is trying to figure out what to do with AI generated music. Because
AI generated, it's open to the public.
well, yeah, there's that, but now they're saying that.
Oh, Steve said,
hello. So the problem is,
Demon King 2047
I pay
says,
for
get.
Suno, right? So I don't have any problems. But if you make music using the free version of Suno, people who
Demon
use
King
the
2047
the
says
people
hi.
who use the free version are getting
Thank you for the
are
follow,
getting
OOS Thieves.
The Geek got a new follower.
Copyright
Time for a
warnings.
shot.
Thank you for following
Oh.
OS Deeps.
Sorry, there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in chat. It's distracting me. Welcome in. Hello. Welcome. Yeah, people are getting copyright strikes for doing Suno, the free version. You have to pay for it to not get the copyright, which is really bizarre.
Demon King 2047 says, spin 1000.
I don't understand how that works, but they're trying to say that you can't copyright.
Oh, Steve said, can I pet you?
you?
Welcome, Eden, to the Geek Mafia.
Welcome in.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Demon King 2047 says, spin
Yeah,
2000.
sometimes it's hard to. Okay. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the AI. They're trying to, they're saying, oh, if you do a simple prompt, just like make me a love song or something, then they're saying you can't copyright it. But if you use like prompt engineering, meaning you're going and
Demon King 2047 says, spin
updating your prompt,
4000.
changing it, putting in lots of context in it to get what you want. Or like you say, if you're giving an image, like if you have a sketch and you're telling AI to make a nice realism presentation of your skit, you can. They're saying, well, you
Demon
can
King
copyright those
2047
things
says,
because
spin
the
8000.
AI isn't doing all the work or something. I don't know. It's really crazy the thought processes are going down to figure out what to copyright and what to not. I think that it should just be kept simple. If you have to type in a prompt to generate whatever it is you're generating, it should be yours. It shouldn't belong to anybody else. That's what
Demon
I feel.
King 2047 says, spin 1000.
Because a lot of my music I will use maybe prompt engineering to get the lyrics I want using one platform like DeepSeek or Copilot, and then I'll take my lyrics
Demon King 2047
over to
says,
Suno
score.
to generate the music for it, right? So I mean, there's still a creative process on going on here. It's not like it's just brainless, creating AI stuff, Because I think it's a tool. It's a tool. It's just another freaking tool for getting your, it's another tool used for your creative outlet. That's the way I look at it. Yeah.
Hey, Progressive.
What's up, Pizza?
And Laura and
Okay, tell them I said hi back. Why aren't they here joining me? They can say hi to my virtual face.
I'm watching anime with Winter, and I don't know what and it's just being in.
Hey, Soren made it here. They can come here, I mean, come on.
Well, it's very rare for me and you to be in VRChat at the same time.
Yeah, I know. You have kind of a crazy work schedule. Me, I don't have a work schedule right now, but maybe I will. Oh, I have a phone interview set up next week with TikTok, so we'll see. We'll see.
Oh, you're gonna see about getting work with TikTok?
Software.
As we all know, it's probably never actually gonna get banned.
Well,
They're gonna resolve the issue.
Well, even if it does get banned, their office is right here, about 15 miles from where I live. So, I mean, they have a worldwide
Bolty says
usage.
the snack the smiles back balls off.
I mean, even if the app gets banned,
Well,
there's
yeah,
just
it's if they ban the Japanese company,
ByteDance, yeah,
whatever. If they eliminate ByteDance from being part of our TikTok, we lose that algorithm that ByteDance has, and we'll basically go back to the olden days of TikTok.
Potentially, I don't.
Yeah, it'll be like Lemonade is. Yeah, it'll be like how Lemonade is now.
Yeah.
Which I found it interesting that so many people left TikTok to go to Lemonade, thinking that they were going to be able to avoid the ban.
Right.
But when TikTok
went
Lemonade
dark, and so did CapCut. So
because
did
it was a TikTok
I was
puppet.
so disappointed. Yeah, this CapCut disappeared too because it's owned by ByteDance, and it's not even really a social media platform. It's it's editing, right? That was so freaking ridiculous, man. That really.
I think they were basically showing us that we're going to lose a lot more than just TikTok if we give
for
up
me,
ByteDance.
when CapCut came, and it was offline for a lot longer than TikTok was. I mean, it was down for 3 or 4 days. And oh man, that was a real punch in the gut to me. Oh man, that hurt harder than the TikTok being down a few hours. It's like, oh my god, because I'm kind of CapCut dependent now. I'm strung out on CapCut, man. I'm strung out on CapCut, man. It's like what am I gonna do now? I have to go back to Adobe Premiere.
Adobe Premiere.
Oh,
wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I did want to make sure to poke in and say
yeah.
hi,
Well, I'm really glad you did. I've been wanting to see you.
Oh yeah, Soren, I sent a friend request.
Let me check. Yes, you did.
Yeah, for a cat.
So we got Dave Fam and I said, and of course I'm sure you're both like in your 20s, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 26.
All right.
Jason.
I I prefer to only follow people over 21, so
okay,
that's what I prefer.
And also demons.
They can follow me. You know, they can follow me, but I won't follow them back because they're under 21. You know.
I'm 20.
Now, when I find out they turn 21,
You're 20.
it's like, boom.
Yeah, demon's 20.
You're 20?
Yeah, I'm 20.
Well, I do have people that I make exceptions for.
Each other on TikTok, apparently.
Yeah, everyone here are
Oh,
very good, very good friends. So you can trust them.
I make exceptions to it.
I'm so used to saying fool just as an add-on.
Yeah, well, you're in your, you're 20, so I can deal with that. I have several 20-year-old friends, but there's other people that I see that they're like 19 or 20, and I don't know them very well. Which is true with you too.
I can understand that. I can understand that. I have friends of all ages, so I don't discriminate as much. But yeah, and anyone who's under 18 for me, they have to just know how to. They just have to know how to behave in the live stream. Then it's okay.
It's hitting you with a fish.
Looks
wooden. Pizza has the fish.
Wooden fish.
He might eat that though. Eagles like fish.
He even has a. And I noticed he has a little skeleton fish bandage on his nose.
Back the camera out. Whoops. No, I'm just backing the camera out to see if I can get more of everybody in it. So, don't worry. No worries. But, yeah. This is... Okay, so this is actually a pretty rare occurrence. We need to get a photo of this. Okay, Pizza, get a little closer to Dayfam. Get a picture of this.
Okay, let's get a picture.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, get around Dayfam. Yeah. Okay. This. All right. Nice.
Hold up. Let me change to my original size.
Okay. All right. That's good. I can see you better now. All right. Say cheese. Cheese. Take a couple of shots here.
Cheese.
Nice. All right, thanks, guys. Yeah, this is guys have Soren here and everybody. That's cool. And maybe I'll stick that picture up in one of my latest worlds. I'm working on Velocity right now.
That's a great idea. Yeah, I'm working on Velocity. But my world that's the most popular is the pink one. So I figured that the color is attractive, so I'm going to see if I can make Velocity a little more colorful. Maybe we can draw people in, because BMO didn't make it real colorful. It's a lot of... BMO likes a lot of monochromatic imagery in his world, so I'm gonna, and the wallpaper in Velocity is all black and white, so I think I'm going to put something else in there for that wallpaper. Wallpaper is kind of sus anyway in that world, so I'm gonna replace all of it and add a little color and get a little splash of the geek style in there, I want to geek it up. Yes, I'm going to geek it up. Yep.
Well, that's what you do. You progressively geek things up.
Right. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining there, Soren. A lot of fun. And a lot of people were
having a hard time getting to where I was. So, but now I'm over here. This is kind of like the landing spot for the world. Make it a little easier for everybody to not have to try to fight their way through the zip lines and everything. It's kind of a maze otherwise, trying to figure out where to go. But this is one of my favorite worlds. I really love this treehouse thing.
Well, it is a cool looking world.
Yeah, Ferrari comes up for some cool stuff, that's for sure. They also have the last lobby world public now, which is that desert world on another planet with the two suns. I like that one too. It's really cool. So, yeah, they already got the next one. The next Friday is starting June 5th, I think. So I'll have to put that on the calendar. Put it on the calendar.
6th.
Yeah. I don't know if you're part of a creator network or not, Soren. Like I am.
Oh, I'm not here. Like I said, I'm not here to make money. I'm just
no,
here
I understand. Well, creator networks are supposed to help you with if you get banned and all that kind of stuff, But I did post a.
You talking about an agency?
They used to be called agencies, but they call them creator networks now. And I just posed a question to them.
I get requests to join, and I did it once. And if you look through my videos on TikTok, you'll see I have one video that has over 14,000 views and over 500 likes. But that was because that was the video I had pinned as my first video, and the guy said, "I'm gonna make you viral. Watch what I do with this first video." And
that's a scammer. I had that happen to me because it's all
and he freaking it. I didn't get no friends out of it. All I got was 14,000 views and 500 likes. That's all I got.
Those were fake. That wasn't an agency. That was a faker. Yeah, I got hit by one of those. They hit because it's all fake views. They use bots to do the viewing, and
they pretty much use AI.
And that happened to me, and then TikTok flagged me for cheating on the views when that dude came in and did that to me.
So give me 1 second. It sounds like my
Soren's doing that thing.
All right, progress. Oh, hey. Get back in my own body here. Well, when you get up against some things, you can actually see your body in front of you.
And you can see the head chop in action too. This is really interesting.
Yes, the head chop off.
I read that. I read about that. It's actually that it does that on purpose. And what it is it shrinks your head to 0. And the reason they do that is because in your VR headset, your view of the world is like a camera that's inside your head. When you create your avatar, you put that viewpoint in your head. It's like, well, this is where I want to see, and what I view comes from this height on my avatar, right? So what they do is they do the head chop, and it shrinks your head down to nothing so that your head does not interfere with your view of the VRChat world. But the head chop is only from your perspective. So you're actually running around headless in VRChat, but everybody else will see your head because the head chop is only for you in your viewport. Now, when you look in a mirror or something, of course, it's going to reflect your whole avatar with its head. But yeah. So like sometimes when you're doing the dancing, and you have your viewport kind of goes behind. Yeah, you see yourself headless.
Yeah, the head shrinks.
But that's what's going on.
Yeah, I know. I have that happen.
That's
sometimes.
what's going on.
All right. So the person I caregive for just got home, so I do have to get off.
Darkwaski Poprin's right zero FWA says
Hey Dark.
So it was cool hanging out for a few minutes.
Well, thanks for stopping by, and thanks for the gifts there, Dark Wusky. Thank you.
Hey, Dark Wusky.
I wonder if you can fly in this world.
I know him. I watched the stream before.
All right, I'll see you later, program.
Have a good night.
See you.
Yeah, Soren is a professional caregiver.
Dark Wusky Poprints, Black Right Arrow, FWA says,
You're just jumping around. Okay, well, thanks for jumping around and jumping into my stream. You're welcome to jump in here anytime you like. Yeah.
Darkwusky Poprin's right arrow FWA says, play Colt 45 Cooper Allen.
Welcome, Lucian, to the Geek Mafia.
Oh, welcome.
The Geek got a new follower.
Oh, here we
Time
go.
for a shock.
Welcome in. Oh.
Darkwusky Paw Prince Black Right Arrow #FWA says, get.
Yeah, you can do get. Sharing the live gives you 3 points.
Darkwusky Paw Prince Black Right Arrow #FWA says,
and also like clicking.
Darkwusky Paw Prince Black Right Arrow #FWA says, get.
Yeah.
Darkwusky Paw Prince Right Arrow FWA says,
Okay.
get.
Well, I'm not seeing any coins right now. You have to wait for the coins.
Darkwusky Paw Prince right arrow FWA says,
Oh, I
get.
see.
Darkwusky Paw Prince right arrow FWA says, get. Darkwusky Paw Prince right arrow FWA says, get.
Darkwusky Paw Prince right arrow FWA says, LOL.
Yeah, I think.
Winter Storm says, hey.
Hey, Winter.
Darkwusky Paw Prince right arrow FWA says, oof TDS.
Hey, Winterstorm, how's it going? Yeah, I heard you were saying hi to me through pizza earlier. I told Pizza, it's like, why don't they come here and say hi to me to my virtual face?
Winterstorm says, yeah.
Come here and say hi to me to my virtual face. Laura comes sometimes, but usually she's like tired by this time and she's going to bed.
Winter Storm says he related
Yeah,
LOL.
he did. Boy, I don't know what's going on with the purple platform tonight. It is not helping me. Not helping me my stats to get to affiliate. Freaking No.
Winter Storm says she gets tired around this time usually.
She's in bed, yeah. Yeah, I had Soaring Eagle in here earlier. It was a nice treat having him finally join me. But his person he does caretaking for got home, so he had to leave. I'm gonna check something real quick. Let me check something real quick. I gotta pull out my phone here. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured it. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm in the Creator Network. And it's like, hey, I have a phone interview with TikTok next week. What if I actually get hired by TikTok? What does that mean for my membership in the Creator Network? Does that mean you guys have to kick me out, or is it cool that I can be in the Creator Network and work for TikTok at the same time? How is that going to work? Is it a conflict of interest? So they're going to check.
Winter Storm says that is actually an interesting question.
But they're going to check into it. I figured they'd have to check into it because it probably doesn't happen very often. Yeah, I applied for a software engineering position over there. So. Since Microsoft didn't want me anymore, well, I'll go see if TikTok wants me. So we'll see how it goes. I got a phone screen next week, and then
Winter Storm says, I hope you can get it.
Me too. Plus, it's a lot higher pay than what I was making at Microsoft. So I mean, maybe Microsoft did me a freaking favor, huh?
Winter Storm says, and Microsoft's loss.
Yep. Yeah, Microsoft, they got rid of a ton of people. They got, especially in their gaming division, the Xbox and stuff, they got rid of a ton of people over there. And, yeah, it's nuts. I also applied at Blue Sky. Can you believe this? Blue Sky is also in my neighborhood. Although Blue Sky wasn't hardly hiring much, so they had like one job that was maybe close to my skill set. So I applied for that one, but I haven't heard from Blue Sky. But TikTok, I heard almost right away. That'd be cool. They're in Bellevue. They have offices in Bellevue here, Bellevue, Washington. About 15 miles from me or so. And I'll have to get used to commuting again because it looks like people commute there. They don't all work remotely. I'm gonna have to rebuild this avatar again, so I'll have to make sure to put the butt slap back in again to entertain pizza.
Better progressive.
You guys can't hear it because I have avatar sound turned off right now. But yeah, it makes slappy sounds. How is everybody doing tonight? Are you looking forward to the weekend?
It's supposed to snow for me this weekend.
Oh, is it? Check over to YouTube.
Yep.
Yeah, it didn't snow today, which is good. Yeah, I haven't seen Florida Lease in a few days because he's over in the Netherlands and he also lost his job. And well, what's interesting is, over there in Europe, you don't have those freaking credit score crap like you do here in the US. But when he lost his job, he was trying to get a car. And his work, they knew he was trying to get a car, and they called the person, the loan company that was going to give him a loan. They call it a lease over there, but it's like a loan. They called the loan people and say, "Oh, he's about to lose his job," and so they canceled his loan on him. So now he's jobless and carless. He's trying to find a job without a car, which is really tough. He's trying to find a second-hand vehicle now, which isn't the one he wanted, but he's got to find something to make do with, just so he can get working again. Yeah, so he's going through a rough time over there. Hopefully things get straightened out for him, and then he can come and join my live streams again, because he's a little bit stressed right now. Yeah, YouTube's not doing that great tonight too, and it's freaking Friday. What's going on, man? Usually Friday's pretty good. Sometimes
You expect for every stream on Friday to be
crowded.
crowded.
It's Friday. The stats usually tell me people are more active on Friday and Saturday.
Oh yeah, next Friday is gonna. I also realize next Friday is gonna be Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. I don't know. I think we should do a Valentine's Day themed stream. Might be interesting. Oh look, it's almost midnight. At midnight, I can restart Streamer Bot, and then the text-to-speech will start working again on the red platform.
Do you think you'll be able to watch the more anime tomorrow?
Yeah. I might be able to, yeah. We'll see. Yeah. Yeah, what I'm really hoping is after midnight strikes, I'm waiting for, maybe I'll get raided or something over the purple platform, and if I get like a bunch of people over there, then I'll keep streaming late. If it remains this way, in the next half hour or so, I'll just drop the stream. Really trying to get that affiliate over there.
Oh, they really just made it. Okay. They really made that Roblox game called the Strongest Battleground.
Oh, really?
VRChat. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna be that good though, because the original's the best, and then a copy of it is like, I don't know, going overboard. I haven't played it yet, though.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll just have to take your word for it because I'm not familiar with that game. I mean, I know what it is.
Because VRChat can't do all the functions.
When you when you're trying to make a VRChat version of a game, it's just going to be an approximation because you're not going to be able to implement all the functionality and still have it stay within the confines of a VRChat world. Your limitations, and whatnots. There are some worlds that do pretty good though, and it's still fun to play, even though it might be a little different than the original game.
Yeah.
So you guys have any big plans of anything coming up? Planning anything for Valentine's Day or anything like that? You might have to buy some flowers or something for Valentine's Day.
I don't know what to do.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of a strange holiday, right? Because it kind of takes two people, right? It's a two-person holiday, right? You know, I guess your friends and fans can send you a bunch of roses on your stream for Valentine's Day, maybe.
If I was streaming, I would have got a lot of roses and hearts on the stream.
And there might, I don't know if TikTok is planning any special gifts on that day, because sometimes they have special limited time gifts you can give during certain holidays.
Where did pizza go?
He just kind of vanished. I don't know if he crashed or if he went to another world. Let me see if he's still online. Oops on, but he's watching a movie. Apparently. He might join after he finishes his movie. Stiletto Jewel, yeah. Place called Era. You know, once in a blue moon, Stiletto will join. GD's online. He's in Cozy Cottage. What the heck is he doing? Get your butt over here, GD. Let's see, Jess. No, it looks like Pizza is not online.
Because he had to go do something.
Yeah, either that or he crashed and he just hasn't come back.
Give me 1 second.
I'm like green, right? Yeah, green. Yeah, I'll have to rebuild this avatar for the third time because all the files got corrupted with my latest, with that drive mishap that happened. So it's got me worried that I might have to rebuild my worlds too, because maybe those got corrupted. It's like, oh, that won't be fun.
Lucian says, how often do you play D&D?
I play twice a week generally. So so tonight's D&D got moved to tomorrow, to Saturday. So yeah, you generally play Tuesdays and Fridays. Sometimes the Friday one gets moved to Saturday. But yeah, twice a week. 2 different campaigns. I have 2 different characters for each of those nights. So on Tuesdays nights, I've got a paladin, a tabaxi.
Lucian says
Tabaxi.
sweet. 5th edition.
Yep. So on Tuesdays, I have Tabaxi, who's a paladin. He's a peace paladin. He's a peace paladin. He says you should never choose violence. But the thing is, violence many times chooses him, and so he has to finish the violence, right? But he's a peace paladin. He never chooses violence. But frequently, violence chooses him, so he has to deal with it. It's a fun character to play, let me tell you. And then my Saturday character is Air Genasi. This is a species, I guess. And he's a cleric. But he's he's Stormborn, right? So, because his backstory is that when he was a kid, he got struck by lightning, and he just walked away from it. And turns out he's completely immune to lightning and thunder damage. So he was on a quest to figure out why. And
ooh, I'll be right back in
okay.
the trial.
Okay.
It says it has like for streamers. It also provides a stream camera system, and it's basically a underground club area.
Oh, okay.
I need to check it out though.
But
Lucian says, haha, that sounds like a lot of fun. You should check out Beast World sometime. Picked it up at FWA.
Yeah, and then my Saturday character, of course his name is Norman. And he's ever since that incident, once in a while he just gets struck by lightning out of the blue. So he doesn't have a lot of friends, because if there's friends standing next to him when he gets struck by lightning, of course they're not immune and they kind of get a little damage from it. And they also, the townsfolk call him Stormin' Norman, because he's always carrying a storm with him. And
Lucian says LMAO.
And he's got, since he's also part ranger, he has Drake Warden, so he's got this pet dragon that he likes, that he has as a friend. And of course his dragon is a lightning dragon, so his dragon is like immune to lightning damage too. And he's always buying sweaters. He wants to, he knows, Stormin' Normans, they always like, getting in storms. So he gets custom sweaters made for his little dragon all the time, and gets frustrated, when they get hit by lightning and stuff, and kind of burns his sweater up a little bit. So Norman has to go get another one, It's fun. Yeah. That's what's the best thing about D&D is it's not so much the battles and everything. It's storytelling, right? You can make up these characters and have like incredible backstories for them, and it just makes them that much more fun to play, right? Just like my Tuesday character, the Peace Paladin. Whenever his teammates chooses violence, they always have to kind of distract my character. Oh, look over here, There's one time my character refused to fight in a battle because his teammates chose violence first,
Lucian says, I agree on storytelling. I've been actually working on a furry campaign based on the Beast world.
Nice. Yeah, my other players in my group aren't really into furries, so we can't really do that, unfortunately. But that sounds like fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. Yeah, I watched some of the Beastars series. I need to go and finish that too. But I tried to finish the Attack on Titan with Demon. I think we're in the final parts of Attack on Titan, which I guess is movies instead of a little short series, so it makes it a little more difficult to schedule time to watch.
Lucian says favorite anime?
I haven't. My anime IQ is kind of low, so I haven't watched a ton of anime. So I'm still getting my feet wet. I'm not sure about a favorite right now. I'm told that Attack on Titan is good, and it's a good one to kind of start off with to watch. I have watched Kiki's Delivery Service or whatever. I watched a couple of those kind of things, which I guess are the more popular kind of things. Yeah, there's a couple I watched, but yeah, haven't really seen enough to say, oh, this is my favorite kind of thing yet. Maybe I'll get there.
Lucian says mine is Cowboy Bebop or Trigun. Been around since the early Toonami era.
Okay, interesting. I'll have to make note of those and check them out. Oh, John Clapper. Okay, so I think I should be able to get the text-to-speech to work now. So give me 1 second. I'm going to restart. It's after midnight, so I should be able to get the text-to-speech to work again. So 1 second. John's in the stream, but text-to-speech isn't working right there. Okay, so I need to stop StreamerBot and restart it. So give me 1 second. See, so end that, and then start it back up again. Give me a minute while the text-to-speech starts up again. Okay. All right, okay. Now try saying something, John. Maybe we can hear you now. The purple platform is still being disappointing. How disappointing. Let me see.
All of the night over there.
Progressive Geek says test.
Yep, it's working now. Oh, your mom lost her sister. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that. Wow. Sorry to hear about that. Okay. Yeah, so what happens is StreamerBot, sometimes they exceed the quota they have with YouTube for some reason. I don't know. And then the text to speech. So the quota gets reset at midnight, so Pacific time. So when it hits midnight, I can restart StreamerBot, and then it will reconnect. It'll pick up the new quota and it will start working. It's a little pain. It's, and I think it's been weeks. They say they're trying to get more quota, but it's been weeks, and I don't know. I may have to come up with a different solution for text-to-speech on the Red platform, which is unfortunate because I was so happy with the way I have it set up right now. I don't know if we can do like a... Let's see, is there like a reply? Yeah, how do you freaking... Yeah. Red platform, they don't make it easy to like reply to someone like they do in other platforms. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't do some of the basic things that other platforms do. Kind of crazy. Yes. And there's every other option except for reply. I don't know if the @ thing will work either. Let's see. Oh, okay, the @ thing might work. Okay.
Progressive Geek says hello at John
Okay,
Clapper.
well I can do that. All right. Nice. Okay. Whoops. Do that. Okay. All right. So I got the text-to-speech fully operational now because it's after midnight. It's kind of a pain, but yep, got it working. I just wasn't watching the time.
I gotta charge my phone. Yeah.
I think the charge on mine's still good. Well, so it's just us right now, huh? You do your age verification yet there? around at some worlds. Probably back to the variety box thing. Suppose they don't bother putting any description in them. Oh wow, Furry Karaoke was updated on February 6th. Very recent.
Oh, really?
I mean, we could take a quick look, see if there's what might be different.
Okay.
Lock down my camera real quick. Give me 1 second. Oh, it is already. Never mind. Okay, let's take a look around. They may have updated some of the pictures. I think they got some different pictures here. Behind me was a bunch of waffles, a whole pile of waffles. Oh, okay. I know that world. That's that one bumper car world. That one is right here. I think I have that in my favorites. That bumper car world.
Oh, yeah.
Lucian says back.
Hey, welcome back.
Oh, I love to just goof off there with friends, singing karaoke loop.
Yeah, well, it was updated. It's updated February 6th. Of course, it doesn't matter what the world is, you have to have a bed. You know. Over here. Oh, interesting. So this thing with all the stickers didn't used to show up in the camera, but it shows up in the camera now. So they must have fixed that. Before, you tried to look at all the stickers using the camera and they weren't there. Fix that.
You have to put a sign and you have to go on the stage.
Oh. there's okay. Some of these pictures was here last time, so yeah, I recognize the one with the kung fu one and the and the rocks, the red rocks there. See if I can find a random song. See if they added anything that wasn't here before that I know of.
I don't even feel like singing tonight.
Yeah, we can just look. Yeah, we'll just add that song.
I just did the slap thing again.
Yeah. That's funny. I was looking to see what Beach Boys songs they have. They just picked the word beach. And apparently there's an artist called Beach Bunny. I'm not familiar with Beach Bunny. Oh, I don't see Beach Boys either. I see Beach House. Okay, well, maybe they didn't really add much in the way of songs. Maybe it was just all decoration stuff. Respect the other singers. VRChat group code sing.1711. I don't think I'm in that group. Find it. See how many people are in it. Groups. Find a group. What is it? Sing. At 1711. It is the official group for furry karaoke. There's 8,463 freaking people in this group. Wow. Group owner has not set any rules. Okay. No rules. Group. You're a member, you can join group instances. Okay. Oh, and there's actually 2 instances going on right now.
Lucian says it's actually been a long time since I've been there. Hard to find someone to go with.
Well, you could always join. Sometimes we haven't been here a long time either, but we're not always in the environment and singing.
Lucian says I'll hit a public lobby once in a blue moon.
Yeah, I never do publics. I don't do publics. But I did join the official VRChat group for this now. So there's 2 instances going. So I'm not going to join an instance while I'm streaming because I'm not sure who's all going to be there, what kind of chaos is ensuing. Yeah, maybe I'll check out. And they'll probably send out announcements and stuff too. Now that I'm a member of the group, I should get the notifications for announcements. I think I'm on their Discord. But when I was last looking at their Discord, it looked like they weren't taking any more requests for new songs to be added. And there's another big karaoke world that's not furry themed that's also in their chat group. When you request songs, they want you to have like a link to a YouTube video that fits certain standards. It has to have the words in it. Not have the. It can't be the full song. The one you might hear in a radio, is copyright kind of thing. It has to be the vocals stripped and everything. So you could technically take a song, run some AI on it to strip out all the vocals, and so you just have the backgrounds, and you can put in the words, I guess. That seems to be kind of a pain to me. I mean, there's probably a tool that makes it easier to get it to highlight the words while they're being sung, kind of thing. And make a karaoke song that way and submit it. It's probably possible, but I mean, you have to really want it to go through all that. You know what I mean, Vern? Humans here. Human and a robot thing.
So apparently there's a good explanation for me being in the robot.
The quest only?
No, it's just that the world I went to suggested that I go for an avatar with better
Oh.
Lucian says I just look up a song title, followed by karaoke on YT and copy link extension to
So
website.
anyways, I want you. Do you want to go to the world that I saw, because it's actually pretty cool.
Not if I have to be dressed up as a robot.
No, you don't have to be dressed up as a robot. It's just like.
Okay.
I haven't tried it with my own avatars actually.
Okay, what world is this?
It's where is it?
So I have to go through all my favorite worlds and throw some out. I have close to 400 worlds favorited, and that's like the max. And I don't know what I have in there to have 400 worlds favorited. It's like I just get to go through and really throw out the ones that I don't need. Club Echo Terminal. Okay. Alright. Go for it. Picture looks very red. Red lights and red everything. Echo terminal. Safety notes what it says flickering light effects that may cause discomfort or epilepsy. Okay. Alright. Chat, hopefully it's not too bad. Please note for better experience. I see. That's right.
Well, you should be good. Your avatar's on green.
Okay. Alright.
So
do I need to click something or no?
Yeah, just click it.
Okay. Like a subway station.
I can move this way. So, that's the dance floor, and this way is the,
Oh, I see. This is the balcony to the dance floor. Okay, there's little tables up here. No chairs, but there's little standing tables. I feel like I'm falling. Where am I? I don't see Demon anymore. Oh, he's up there. Okay. Is that the DJ stand?
You can hear my phone on the keyboard.
Yeah, I have the world sound turned off because I never know if whatever the sounds are safe.
It's safe. It's safe. I tried this song.
Yeah, it's not all copyrighted.
This is DJ music.
Okay. All right, let me just get a little quick listen. Okay. DJ music. All right. Okay. Flashing triangle things here. Like stairs. So that goes up to where the there's another settings. Oh, there's settings up here. Oh, bloom, ambient occlusion, color
Over here.
temperature, exposure, saturation, all that kind of good stuff. Okay. That's all the post-processing stuff. Like, I don't know, color or something. Oh.
Ooh, I love you, Daddy.
Lucian sent 1 rose.
Oh, thank you for the rose. This probably goes back to that subway station looking thing. Yeah. Like you're waiting for a train. Well, there is sort of a train here.
Welcome, Percy, to the Geek Mafia.
Okay.
The Geek got a new follower. Time for a shock.
Incoming envelope, Percy postbox says, play Thomas and Friends roll call.
Lucian says I'm guessing that's if you had a zapper. When you get follows.
Yeah, I do. I set up to... That means I get follows. So that, you know, people don't have to spend money. Does that mean? You can also get some...
Incoming envelope, Percy postbox says there's 2 therefore there's 68 something trucks and hauling crates red in.
So if you can also spin the Wheel of Fortune, shock me. You have to have like 5 geek points, so share the live stream, you get 3 geek points.
Incoming envelope, Percy
likes.
postbox says I'm a Thomas fan.
Thomas fan, okay.
Incoming envelope, Percy postbox says I love times.
Yeah, so yeah, just need to get a few points. 3 points on the live share. You get points by clicking like.
Incoming email symbol, Percy postbox says it's important.
Then you can get enough points to spend.
Incoming email symbol, Percy postbox
Ooh,
says wrong
I
song.
love you, Daddy.
Wrong song.
Lucian sends 1 little crown.
What? Oh, thanks for the crown. Well, you can click, or you can type in skip, the skip command to get a, to skip the song. Is that the right one? And sometimes you have to, when you request your song, you can put like the name of the song and a hyphen and then the artist. And sometimes that'll get you the right song. Otherwise, it'll just pick a random song with that title if there's more than one.
Incoming email symbol, Percy postbox says, revoke.
I've already finished. Definitely a lot going on right here.
Incoming email symbol, Percy postbox says, play Thomas and Friends.
Incoming envelope, Percy, postbox says. Play all engines go.
Yeah, it looks like you got a space. It works.
I can see that this is actually a pretty good world to do a lot of clubs at. I mean, this is the best one I've been to so far.
Not gonna get affiliate at that rate. Alright, it's like 12 minutes to 1 for me, so maybe I'll just start shutting down the stream. Alright.
Lucian says shutting down.
Yeah, it's getting late. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 23 minutes.
Lucian says, "Oki, have a good night."
I was hoping to see a little more activity on the purple platform, and it's just not happening tonight. Unfortunately. Yeah. If I'm gonna be awake tomorrow, if Demon wants to watch anime in the morning, I should probably hang it up. Since it's not being very productive over there on Twitch, probably a good idea to hang it up. I mean, it looks like one other person might have joined over there, but it's still only 2. I'd have to have at least 3 over there average to get affiliate, and I'm not even close with this stream. Yeah, well, I'll get there eventually. I had 250 freaking followers over there. There's people who are affiliate who have much less than that. So, well, we'll see. I've been rating people to try to get people rating back. We'll give that a shot again. It looks like John Clapper gave up on me on YouTube. I didn't get the text-to-speech working fast enough.
Lucian says, play Hank's Back by Lil Hank.
Let me... I don't know that song. Yeah, it has to be on Spotify for you to be able to... If you look it up ahead of time and see if you find it on Spotify first, then you'll know if you can request it or not. And it has to be a non-explicit song. Okay. I'll take down YouTube.